Curtis Riley is the under-the-radar New York Giants free agent signing, making the most noise through the first 4 training camp practices. Riley signed with the Giants this offseason after converting from cornerback to safety and following his old position coach to New York. After closing out the June mandatory minicamp, earning individual praise from defensive coordinator and seeing first-team snaps at safety, Riley carried over his momentum to the start of training camp. Riley began mixing in with the first-team defense at the deep, free safety position next to Landon Collins during the team's second day of practice last week. Riley took nearly every first-team full-team snap that day. The Giants have deployed a rotation at safety next to Collins through the first 4 training camp practices. The first practice featured third-year safety Darian Thompson, then it was Riley's turn, followed Andrew Adams, and then finally Michael Thomas during Sunday's fully padded practice. The 26-year-old former cornerback signed with the Giants because he knew he would have an opportunity to compete for a starting spot in the secondary at the deep safety position. "It's the New York Football Giants, man. That's one of the best franchises in history," Riley said, via Art Stapleton of North Jersey. "So, that was a big thing, and the position was up for grabs. It was a good opportunity for me to come here and try to fight for the starting spot. This is everything I worked for, but I still take it day by day. I don't look too big into it. I just do whatever I have to do to make this team better, to make us all better on the back end, then I gotta do it." Riley made the switch from cornerback to safety in 2017 with the Tennessee Titans after spending his first 2 seasons matching up one-on-one with wide receivers. Now with the Giants, Riley welcomes the heated camp battle between himself, Thompson, Adams, and Thomas. "My whole life has been about competition," Riley said. "My story, I've been to a couple places before I even came to the NFL, so I don't really look at reps. I just make whatever reps I get count, and that's the main thing. That's the whole NFL. You've just got to make the reps you get count, and if I'm only getting 3 reps in practice, if I'm messing up the only 3 I get, the coaches aren't going to trust me being on the field. Giants training camp is here and we've got you covered with up-to-the-minute practice notes. Take a second to sign up for our free Giants newsletter." Riley made an impressive pass breakup during practice on Friday when he worked with the first-team defense and batted away a pass from Eli Manning to tight end Rhett Ellison. However, Riley's defensive backs coach Lou Anarumo pointed out that if he had taken proper leverage inside, the play would have resulted in an interception and not just a pass breakup. "These are the things that will come with time and experience for Riley as he gets more comfortable playing the safety position. If you're not doing the little things right on the field, one little mistake can lead to a big play," Riley said. "Big plays, that's what gets you paid, that's what gets you on the field. If I would have done that, and made the interception, that would have been an even bigger play than the PBU, because with the PBU, the offense gets the ball back. If I would have made the pick, our offense gets the ball, and that's a game changer." Earlier this offseason, Riley earned praise from Betcher. "Curtis is a guy that, we all know he's played corner, so he's got really great feet and hips and range," Betcher said of the Giants' young safety after the team's second minicamp practice in June, via Big Blue Interactive. "And the thing I'm probably most proud of him about is how he's picked it up playing safety, because that's a change when you go from playing outside to go inside. Some of the checks and the communication, and 1 minute you're in the post, the next minute you're down, or you're playing in the half field, or you're blitzing off the edge, and some of the different duties that our safeties have to handle here. He's done a really nice job with that. So, I'm excited for him, getting to training camp just like all these guys, and he's competing his butt off with a group of guys that I've really seen grow over these last 2 months. If Riley continues to impress and improve, he could end up playing a much larger role in the Giants secondary than anyone originally expected."